Krishna is facing a real life challenge. Arjun has to be convinced and converted in real time. Right now. Do it right now. Do it right now. Else Duryodhan gets a walkover. Do you want to give that mean chap a walkover? Do you? Look at the urgency of the situation. That's what makes the Gita special. And if you can look at Krishna here, you will realize the impossibility of being a real guru. Krishna is such a glorious example. The real guru is real because he has to deal with not merely uninterested, but actually sometimes undeserving students. I do not think it would be fair to call Arjun a deserving student. Krishna is a deserving teacher, but in the sense that Krishna is a deserving teacher, you cannot, by way of comparison, call Arjun a deserving student. Arjun is highly resistant. But then, had he been any less resistant, why would he have been a mere student? So the situation of Krishna reflects the situation of every real teacher. You have to pull up the one lying in dirt and make him fight the highest battle. It is the intensity and the audacity in the setting of the Bhagavad Gita that keeps it way above any scripture in terms of its relevance, its significance. It will always remain relevant because all of us are Arjuns caught in their own flesh, in their blood, in their tears, in their emotions, in their past. And being caught, we forget what our dharma is. Therefore, a Bhagavad Gita is immortal. As long as Arjun lives within us, we will continue to need Krishna. Are you getting it? Try and face the overwhelming power of ignorance, and then you will realize what Krishna is doing on that battlefield. The power of a student's ignorance can be awfully overwhelming. And Krishna is fighting against that ignorance. Verse after verse, example after example, chapter after chapter, episode after episode. He is doing everything in his capacity to not to let Arjun suffer a tragic end. Not for nothing is Krishna also called as the greatest friend ever. Otherwise, why would he invest himself so much in convincing Arjun? The kingdom is not going to go to Krishna. Or is it? What stake does Krishna have in all this? If anything, he is going to be later charged with all kinds of accusations. But look at the intensity of his love. Arjun is saying, no, 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 no. And Krishna, with all his might, delivers another lecture. And that lecture would have taken almost everything out of Krishna. And now with eyes full of hope, Krishna looks at Arjun. Friend, now you agree, right? Right, mate? Say yes. And Arjun says, no. And the inexhaustible energy of Krishna makes him come to the next chapter.